Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, ready to tackle that big project. You open your laptop, and just as you start typing, ping, a notification pops up. You think, I'll just check it real quick. But before you know it, 30 minutes have vanished and you're knee-deep in memes or cat videos. Sound familiar? Here's the emotional truth. We're all fighting the same battle. In a world where distractions are literally designed to hijack our attention, it's easy to feel like we're failing, but here's the good news: you're not broken. The system is, and today we're going to arm you with the tools to fight back. Let's start with a shocking statistic. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. That's once every 10 minutes, more often than we blink. And here's the kicker. Studies show it takes 23 minutes to refocus after a single distraction. Let that sink in. You're not just losing 10 seconds scrolling Instagram, you're sacrificing half an hour of productivity. But wait, there's hope. In Silicon Valley, engineers building the apps designed to addict you are using secret strategies to stay laser focused. They're coding without notifications, working in focused bunkers, and even timing their caffeine crashes. Sound extreme? Maybe. But what if I told you their secrets aren't about working harder, but working smarter? Today, we're cracking the code to productivity in a world screaming for your attention. And it all starts with a simple loop. The productivity loop. Think of productivity like a car engine. It's not about pushing the pedal to the metal until you burn out. It's about maintaining a steady, powerful rhythm. The productivity loop is your engine, and it has 4 gears: focus, action, reward, and renewal. Let's break it down so you can feel it in your bones. Gear 1, focus. Your secret weapon. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You're in a quiet room, completely absorbed in your work. Time flies and you feel unstoppable. That's flow state, and it's the holy grail of productivity. But here's the kicker. Flow doesn't happen by accident. It's created. The deep work ritual. Think of focus like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Start small. 20-minute blocks of uninterrupted work. Silence your phone, close those 47 tabs, and put on noise-canceling headphones. Play brown noise. It's like a cozy blanket for your brain. And here's the emotional truth. You deserve this. You deserve to give yourself the gift of focus, even if it's just for 20 minutes. Because when you do, you'll feel like a superhero. Let's take a page from Cal Newport's book, Deep Work. Newport found that top performers ritualize focus. For example, Bill Gates famously takes think weeks, isolating himself in a cabin with books and no screens. You don't need a cabin. Start with 20-minute blocks. Silence your phone, close tabs, and use noise-canceling headphones. Pro tip, play brown noise on YouTube. It's like a jet engine for your brain. The 10-3-2-1 rule. This is your pre-game ritual. And before you dive into work, take 10 minutes to write down your one priority. Then take 3 deep breaths to oxygenate your brain. Stretch for 2 minutes to reset your body. And finally, take 1 sip of water to hydrate. Why does this work? Because it's not just about productivity, it's about self-care. It's about saying, I matter and my work matters. Real world example. At Microsoft, teams using focus hours reported 40% faster project completion. Why? Less context switching equals more flow. Gear 2, action momentum beats motivation. Let's get real. Motivation is a lie. You're not always going to feel like doing the work. But here's the secret. You don't need motivation. You need motion. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. Reply to that email. Toss the laundry in. Why? Because tiny wins create momentum, and momentum is what gets you through the day. Time blocking. Like Elon Musk schedules his day in 5-minute chunks. Now, you don't have to go that extreme, but here's the lesson. Your time is precious. Treat it like gold. Assign every task a time slot and stick to it. And here's the emotional truth. You're not just managing your time, you're managing your life. Every minute you waste is a minute you'll never get back. Pomodoro 2.0, work for 25 minutes, break for 5. But here's the twist. After 4 cycles, take a 20-minute break. Use that time to wait for it. Not look at your phone, walk, stare at a wall. Let your brain reboot. Gear 3, reward. Hack your brain's chemistry. Your brain is like a Labrador. It loves rewards, but in a world of endless notifications, we've trained our brains to seek junk rewards. It's time to reset the cycle. The gold star method. Yes, I'm serious. Give yourself a sticker when you finish a task. It sounds silly, but here's the thing. It works. Harvard research shows that tangible rewards boost task completion by 31%. And here's the emotional truth. You deserve to celebrate your wins no matter how small, because every win is a step forward. Gamify your life. Turn your tasks into a game. Apps like Habitica let you slay dragons when you finish a project. Why? Because play is powerful. It reminds us that work doesn't have to be a grind. Social accountability. Post your goals publicly. One Stanford study found people who tweeted their fitness goals completed 42% more workouts. Fear of public failure greater than any to-do list. Gear 4, renewal, the art of strategic laziness. Here's the truth. You're not a machine. You can't run on empty. Renewal isn't optional, it's essential. The 90-minute ultradian rhythm. Your brain works in 90-minute cycles. Work for 90 minutes, then rest for 20. NASA found that pilots using this rhythm made 35% fewer errors. And here's the emotional truth. Rest isn't laziness, it's self-respect. It's saying, I matter enough to recharge. Sleep like a CEO. Jeff Bezos prioritizes 8 hours of sleep. Why? Because sleep is the ultimate productivity hack. Each hour of sleep under 6 reduces cognitive function by 25%. And here's the emotional truth. You deserve to feel rested. You deserve to wake up feeling like the best version of yourself. The nothing break. Take 10 minutes daily to do nothing. Sit, breathe, and let your mind wander. MIT researchers found these breaks boost creativity by 60%. Troubleshooting. When the loop breaks, let's be real, life happens. Distractions will come, anxiety will creep in, but here's how to fight back. Anxiety, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. When you're feeling overwhelmed, ground yourself. Name 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. It's a simple trick, but it works. And here's the emotional truth. You're not alone. We all feel anxious sometimes, but you have the power to reset. Hit boredom. Switch locations. Now, if you're bored, change your environment. Work standing up, or mimic a South Korean student. Chug a nice coffee, set a 1-hour timer, and race it. Tech distractions, go. Grayscale, delete social media apps. Use freedom or cold turkey to block sites. Bonus, turn your phone grayscale. Less dopamine equals less addiction. Become unstoppable. Music swells. Let's recap. Productivity isn't about hustling harder. It's about working smarter. It's about leveraging the loop. Focus jumpstarts action. Action earns rewards. Rewards fuel renewal. And renewal protects focus. But here's the truth. No one nails this every day, not even Silicon Valley CEOs. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. So tomorrow when your phone buzzes for the 97th time, ask yourself, is this worth 23 minutes of my focus? Then chuck it into a drawer, crank the brown noise, and attack your first 25-minute block. Because in a distracted world, the most radical act isn't working longer, is working smarter, and you've just unlocked the playbook. Now go out there and make your brain your best ally. Subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our inspiring content.